Hey everybody, welcome back to Diablo 4. I messed up last time. Y'all did not have the game audio last time. We are just having some very common mistakes lately, but we're gonna fix that today. We're gonna be good to go. Let's talk to Eru as we try to apologize for what happened to Abalan.
Don't be. He was sick. You gave him a gift. Mercy. I didn't have it in me to do that for him. So, thank you. Now, tell me. Do you think you can do it again? What? I mean, Neyrelle.
Yeah, because if the heart doesn't work,
You really think she's been lost?
No. Never saw the point of despair. But we'd be fools not to consider all the
Yeah, we gotta think about it, because it could happen.
She might still be fighting. She might not. Either way, she'll still need you. Focus on that, my friend. Come what may, you'll be there for her.
Yep. I mean, that is, we have to consider, he is right, we have to consider all options. Because, it's very likely it's already too late, we just don't see it yet.
Neyrelle and I have eagerly awaited you, wanderer.
Shut up. Shut up. You clown. Mephisto, you clown. Nah, brother. Nah, brother.
The way we took before is blocked.
This way is blocked as well.
It's gotten worse in here.
You've done well to come this far.
Akarat. He's still here. A good sign Neyrelle is still holding on.
Remember, though, that Neyrelle can only save herself. We can't do it for her.
She was here before. Where's she gone?
Shit. This is not good. If she ain't here, we're in trouble. Hey, buddy. Akira, you've been helping us.
Gone. With a wave of the paw. A miracle maker, just like the old myths say. Or the doctor, if you ask the Sakharov. To tell you the truth, it wasn't by coincidence that I found your body floating down the river. It was him who sent me to you.
Oh, I was gonna say, did Akarat send you? But the answer is apparently yes. Akarat did in fact send you. Oh. Are we like the Diablo version of a D&D Chosen? Did Akarat choose us to be a savior of the world? Oh boy. Is that why we're kind of special? Because, like, generally, every Diablo game, there's a reason you are special. And, like, usually it's the Nephilim blood. I think the only case where you're not really special is Diablo 1. And so far, Diablo 4, you haven't really given a reason for why we're special. We just, other than the, well, that's not true. We got Lilith's blood. So I guess that's the special modifier for us. But there's usually a reason why even that would have happened. Like, oh, why did the Lilith blood happen to choose us? And also not make us go mad like it would any other person, right? Because any other person has gone mad whenever they've interacted with Lilith. They were like, oh, I believe Lilith no matter what, even though she's obviously evil. We didn't, and so I'm trying to, like, connect the dot of, like, okay, well, why didn't that happen to us? Compared to, say, you know, everybody else. that has interacted, including Neyrelle's own mother, right? Would we have been able to resist Mephisto longer if we had been the ones to imprison him and take on the Soul Stone? Who knows? Probably not, because even our main character in Diablo 1 could not handle taking a Soul Stone, because then they became the Wanderer, right? And is why the events of Diablo 2, took place. But who knows?
Never thought I'd have the personal help of Akrat himself. Or, rather, his spirit. Though I suppose mythical help is needed to face mythical evil. What did Mephisto tell you, anyway? Back in the fields.
He actually thought he could convince me to let him out of the stone.
Hell, he's done enough damage from inside it.
Weren't you human? How did you become a spirit?
I was once a part of Akarat, I think. He was indeed human, and so very loved. So much that when he lay dying, none of his dedicants would let him go as he wished. One of them, the first of the Spirit-born, found a way to chase his soul to the spirit realm. I do not know what she did there, only that it hurt when I was born.
What is this chamber?
I never wanted to be immortalized. Never wanted my words cited in the justification of wrongdoing. The Zakarum did all that, and worse. But they were enabled by my loved ones, my dedicants. They made sure that when I died, I left behind much more than I intended. Words, images. This form I take now, even. I think this room was built to honor them. And though they betrayed me, though I should be angry, it gladdens me to see their faces after all these years.
Why didn't you just tell us we needed Abalon's help from the start?
Had you sought Avalon before going to Neyrelle, you would have returned to find her dead, or worse, puppeted by her enemy. She was fading even then. For days she has battled Mephisto's influence. But the sight of you, the reminder that she is not alone, was more powerful than any potion. By being there in that moment, you helped her more than you could ever know.
Okay, so this was a battle of the spirit situation, where without that little nudge, we would have failed already. So why are you helping us?
Spoken so freely.
It is beautiful to wander free of shame. I help you to help Neyrelle. Nahantu depends on her. Say it plain, Eru. An honest question for an honest answer.
It was she who brought the prime evil here to begin with. She who drew the hollows.
The stone woke the hollows, but Mephisto planted them centuries ago. They were here when I still walked as a mortal, when I first fought and scarred the wolf, long before the fall of Kurast. The stone is bound to her soul, and the stone must be put to rest. Saving her soul will save all of us. Go. She needs you. Now.
Right. Let's do this. Oh, there we go.
Neyrelle, let's clear the area. Get her some space.
Error, give me the heart.
I couldn't get the Guardian's blessing, but we think consuming its heart will free you. In Tarsarak, you asked me if anything I do matters. I've been thinking about what I said, that with good allies, the weight of our burdens gets easier. Neyrelle. It's me. I'm here for you. You don't have to keep doing this alone.
Nasty, but gotta do it. You've got this, Neyrelle. Except, I already know that this is not the end of the DLC. I already know we've got more.
It's all right.
Like, I'm pretty sure this isn't even the end of the chapter of this DLC. Oh, hey! Yay! You are free of it. No, don't pick it back up. You just managed to get it to drop. No! What are you doing? You just managed to not have to carry the burden of it anymore. Well, like Akarat said, you gotta make a choice here, Neyrelle. This is your choice. I can't make it for you, but... Where are you going? What? So did we succeed? I don't know. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I guess we succeeded. Where did the wolf go?
It costs Mephisto to manifest his herald, just as it costs me to hold control of the stone. But that heart you fed me, it was like nothing I've ever felt before. It threw the life back into me. For now, the stone is secure. And while that lasts, we will have reprieve from the wolf.
It's good to see you alive, friend.
I had words rehearsed in case you or Lorath ever tracked me down. All I can say now is... I'm really happy to see you too.
You did good in there.
I had help. Thank you for that.
I'm Eru, but don't thank me. Thank the spirit whose heart I carved out for you. It was a gamble and a half, but you made it worth it. You saddled the stallion. You're back on top of the stone. Now I have to ask, what the hell do you plan to do with it?
A very good question. But its answer demands some research. Where's Nahantu's best library?
To Kurast, then. Good. Whatever it is you're thinking, you'll need the Council's blessing anyway.
Promise me you'll rest after?
How could I? Every dream is Mephisto's stage. Once we deal with the stone, then I will rest.
See, but that's where it's a catch-22, right? You don't drink, you don't rest, therefore you get more exhausted and more easily manipulated by Mephisto. But if you do rest, then you are being manipulated by Mephisto in your dreams. So... I personally am on the side of you should probably still rest, because at least then the manipulation is a little bit harder to a degree. Like, sure, he's entering your dreams still, but it's a little bit harder for him to convince you. Right. That's where I usually stand when it comes to that type of situation. Alright, well, let's go meet with the council and Neyrelle and
Need more
Eru.
time.
See what new information we managed to get out of this.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to talk. Just us.
What's on your mind?
I've been struggling with something. In hell, when we didn't know who to use the Soul Stone on, why did you ask me to choose?
Between Lilith in my veins and Mephisto in my ears, I couldn't trust myself.
But you could trust me? A grieving child? I got
Yeah,
stuck
what the fuck,
when you made it
us?
all up.
That was actually a really fucked up
I was our
decision.
group's fist. Killing is my trade. Donan was our stone mage. Lorath our leader. And you were our compass. Always looking north, protect a sanctuary and her future. Weighed by burdens, but not swayed by them.
No, you still counted on a
Sorry
child to make a
for picking on
decision.
you, but I don't regret it. Despite Mephisto's best efforts, you are still you. That alone is proof I didn't choose wrong.
You think too highly of me. Next time, we choose together. All right, friend? Come on. They're waiting for us in the council room.
Yep. Yeah, like, brother, you relied on a child. What the fuck is wrong with our character? Also, how'd she get ahead of us? Alright, what's your plan?
This soul stone, like every other, will eventually come to fail.
Yep.
So we strengthen it. I've read of a massive well of energy stored in the lost tomb of Akarat. It could empower the stone, sever its bond to me, and trap Mephisto. For good this time.
What do you mean by...
Smear that filth on the heart of Nahantu?
Not Nahantu, the spirit realm. One of Akarat's dedicants writes of a passageway in the tomb to his true resting place, a vault of light where spirits fly.
No. I was glad to help you. But I'm sorry. I can't let you defile Akarat's resting place.
Eru, this was Akarat's plan. He has given his blessing.
What? But why? This council will...
Because y'all worship Akarat like a god, when Akarat has literally just told us, hey, he was just a dude, and he didn't want dedicants.
Akarat scattered about Teganze. Perhaps they might point the way to the tomb.
Like, he didn't want to be held up as a god to begin with. How are you holding up?
Fine, for now. But listen, if I start to act weird, you'll have to take the stone to the vault. I'm not going to want to give it to you. You'll have to stop me and take it from me. Probably, you'll have to kill me.
Damn it.
Neyrelle.
Don't argue. Not about this. I'm out of second chances now. And I'd rather die by your hands than be warped by Mephisto. So please.
Akarat, just tell us where his tomb is.
Ugh, I asked him the same thing. He said, were I to guide you to the Vault of Light, you would not be the person you need to be to open the door to it. Which is infuriating.
I turn gear into artwork. Show me today's canvas.
Need time for that.
Alright, I was gonna try, but I think we're out of
Need
time,
time.
so we will have to talk to Maka next time. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and if you really like our content, check out the Patreon, which is linked down below, where you can watch our content before it's released publicly on YouTube. Also, be sure to check out our Discord, also linked down below, so you become part of our community, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.